The hunt did not end without
Episode
incident.
1
I
of
actually
12 Days
dropped
in
my
November.
bow out of the tree. The good thing is I think I was only maybe 13 or 14 foot up in the tree. It wasn't up very high. It was only 3 sticks. So I'm going to go to the shop and put it on the scale. Hopefully it doesn't explode in my face. And we're going to shoot it a couple times. And we better check it because we want to hunt tomorrow morning. And man, I hope everything's all right.
After Dale and I visually inspected the bow, we put it in the bow press, looked it over, and decided to shoot it.
See pretty good?
Yep. Okay, we can hunt tomorrow. Good morning. November 4th. We are in a thicket. I got a big rub and scrapes right behind me. Early in the year, they were in here feeding on white oaks. Light variable winds, not great, but this is where we're getting all the buck activity, so we'll see what happens.
During this rattling sequence, I had my back turned, and when my back was turned, I had a buck sneak in right on me, a buck we call the Super 11 point.
Well, that was a close encounter. That spike came from the south. He came right to the tree. But Vickers texted me, and he said there was a big buck to the north. And I never saw that deer. The timestamp was 9 o'clock, and it's 9:05. So I think he's up in that thicket, or he went to the east. So I'm gonna pick up the horns and I'm gonna rattle again. Well, we both got down and we're scouting this little piece to the south We've looked at it on the map plenty of times, and it's just a great looking rut spot, and Vickers has already found a scrape, so I'm going to set up a cell cam right here. All right, guys. It's 3 o'clock. We're going for a long walk. This is actually my first sit on the farm that we call the Bottoms. And man, real special place. Got a lot of good memories turkey hunting here with Shane, and just feel so fortunate that his family's gonna let me hunt here this year. So we're gonna get right on the creek. Got a northwest wind tonight. Just see what happens, and we'll see if the deer move. See you from the stand. Okay, we're all set up. We got a northwest wind, and it blowing right over my shoulder. Big CRP bottom. There's tons of side big scrapes, rubs. I put some VS1 on my boots and trailed it all the way past the stand, so hopefully one of them big boys are cruising this bottom looking for a doe. We did get pictures of one huge buck with a drop tine, but I think he's living on a neighbor's. But you need one hot doe and it can be fast and furious, so I'm really excited to be hunting this farm and really excited to be hunting this stand. It looks awesome. I got a buck across the CRP. He's grunting, I can hear him.
It is complete chaos in the CRP. This big buck is trying to do his best to keep these other bucks off his hot doe. He would chase one buck off, another buck would move in. He'd have to try and relocate his doe. I was just really, really hoping that doe would bring him right to me.
Well, we are down to the last hour of flight. Camera light anyway. And as you can hear, it is so calm. I was thinking about doing one more calling sequence. Got a coyote behind me. What a crazy afternoon. Running bucks. This bottom is hot right now. I think as soon as it gets dark enough, I'm going to slip right down into the creek here and slip right out to the road. Stay out of sight. I don't want to risk walking down the edge of the CRP. I'll be right back here